The brain-eating amoeba sounds like a horror movie, but which parts are real and which are rumors? If you swim, hot spring, or use a neti pot, this video is for you. In the next few minutes, we'll bust 6 myths, show the real risks, and give 2 habits that actually cut danger without killing your fun. Stick around for the ocean myth. It's the most surprising. You've heard the headline, brain-eating amoeba. Here's what's real. Primary amoebic meningoencephalitis (PM) is a rare but severe brain infection caused by Naegleria fowleri, a microscopic amoeba that thrives in warm fresh water like lakes, rivers, hot springs, and poorly disinfected splash pads. Infection happens when water goes up the nose, usually during diving, jumping, or vigorous water play. The amoeba can travel along the olfactory nerve into the brain and trigger rapid inflammation. Myth 1. You get it from drinking water. The route matters and it's not your mouth. This infection happens when water shoots up your nose, not when you swallow it. If you drink it, your stomach acid breaks it down. That's why properly cleaned and chlorinated pools aren't the issue. The real risk is warm, untreated fresh water forcing its way into your nose during jumps, dives, or fast water sports. Think of your nose as the wrong doorway. Keep water out of it, and you cut the risk way down. In a second, let's talk about the ocean. Does salt water change the story? Myth 2. The ocean is risky too. Salt changes everything. This amoeba thrives in warm freshwater, lakes, rivers, and hot springs, not in salt water like the ocean. So, a beach day doesn't carry the same risk as a summer lake jump. The classic setup is fresh, warm, shallow water, especially later in the season. If you're choosing between a salty wave and a still warm lake, they're not equal. Coming up, does clean looking water mean safe water? Myth 3. Only dirty water causes it. Clear water can still hide risk. You can't see this amoeba, it's microscopic. Even water that looks crystal clear can be risky when temperatures are high and water levels are low, often in late summer. It also likes sediment, so kicking up the bottom makes things worse. Pools are different because chlorine is there to disinfect. Bottom line, how water looks matters less than the conditions you're in. Next, are neti pots actually dangerous or is it how you use them? Myth 4. Neti pots are dangerous. The device isn't the danger, the water is. Nasal rinsing is safe when you use distilled, sterile, or boiled then cooled water. Tap water is not safe for nasal rinsing. It can contain tiny organisms that your stomach would kill but your nose won't. Follow the sterile water rule and clean the device after use. Do that, and a neti pot is a helpful tool, not a hazard. So, if it's preventable, how fast does this illness really move and how rare is it? Myth 5. It eats your brain in minutes. It's fast, but not instant. Symptoms usually start 1 to 12 days after exposure: headache, fever, nausea, stiff neck. After that, things can worsen quickly. Most deaths happen about 5 days after symptoms begin, though the range varies. It's very rare, but it's also very serious. So, a sudden severe headache after warm freshwater exposure is an ER now situation. Don't wait, get checked. Final myth: can you catch it from other people? Myth 6. It spreads person to person. You can't catch it like a cold. It doesn't spread from person to person, and swallowing water isn't the problem. Prevention is about blocking water from your nose. Use nose clips or pinch your nose when jumping or diving. In hot springs, keep your head above water. And in warm, shallow fresh water, don't stir up the bottom. Simple moves, big impact. If this helped replace panic with practical safety, hit subscribe for more science based myth busting. Drop a comment with the lake or neti pot myth you've heard. I'll tackle it in a follow up.